Okay guys, I hit a couple of 4-irons down range and you may be able to see them, you may not. I just want you to see the plane. Plane never changes. It's a laser. Go here a little bit. Come on, Jason. Shift. You'll see that ball, guys, but they're just, I say they're 4-irons. They're not wedges. No, they're going 4-iron wedge height. Guys, have you ever seen anyone hit a 4-iron that high? You probably have, plenty of times, but it's like 50 feet higher than I normally hit a 4-iron. Come on, James. Big shift. Imagine hitting a 4-iron into a green with that height. You just set it down like a butterfly with sore feet. Hit a couple this way. Again, have you seen a 4-iron go that high? It just feels like I'm hitting a wedge, but it's going 4-iron distance. Just so much fun. And guys, the wind down here is like 50 k's that way. Look at those flags there. And the ball's not moving. Should be blowing at 100 yards left, but it's not. Is there another word that's a bit more descriptive than straight? Because that is straighter than straight. It's just crazy. Guys, they're just bowling alley stuff. Actually, I wouldn't need a bowling alley that wide. Or something as wide as a bowling alley. I'm loving this swing, guys. In a couple of weeks, I'll be back to where I was 40 years ago. I really mean that. Okay. Well, now I put a real lot of pause on this. A lot of shift and a lot of pause. The ball flight becomes featureless. There's no draw and there's no fade. It's just I don't know, it's just a straight shot. Well, there's no point in hitting any more of those. They're just zero copies of each other. Okay, guys, so there's a lot of work to be done to come up with a real protocol for shift and drive, but I promise you, it's something you just apply to your own golf swing. I'm not telling you to change your swing. All we've got to do is get the shift of the mass, the holding of the mass, and the driving of the mass in an uninhibited way. Just let everything get over here and let it move. Don't worry about it. do not worry about how much you move. Don't worry. This is going to be maximum motion. Oh. 4 iron's going higher than the wedge, but carrying hybrid distance. Come on. I'm just happy at my age to be able to swing with that uninhibited action. Okay guys, I don't think you can see those shots down there. I just hit a couple little wedges down there. A couple little knockdowns. A couple of little low burner wedges, just for fun. Okay, get some pause, Josh. That little wedge is going oh, so far. I just hit a little knockdown, tiny little knockdown. See guys, no point having a wedge shot to green unless you hit it really straight. There's just no point. You can't hit them straighter than that. If you're 120 yards out, 130 yards out, and you can stick it inside 20 feet all the time, which you should be able to. Okay, well, the pros don't do that, but I mean, theoretically you should be able to. Come on. Alright, now I'll just load this up with the wedge, see how far it goes with a full swing. It's crosswind. Car's about 145 yards from here, with a really strong crosswind. Oh, so windy now. Well there guys, that's just landed in front of the car. That's carried probably 138, 140 into that crosswind yards. It's a leisurely swing and I'm an old guy, but that's got so much hoot on it. That's going to land on top of the other ball. It did guys, that's about 6 feet away from the other ball. But you've got to be uninhibited. If you're inhibited, you won't be able to do what you need to do with the golf club. Come on. Guys, there's 3 golf balls. They're in about, even with that wind, they're in about 12, 14 foot circle. Well, they're just in the front of that car. The car's probably about 8 feet wide and they're just in front of the car. Okay guys, just a little bit of stuff. I don't think you'll be able to see much there, but have a look at the plane. The plane doesn't change and hopefully the tempo doesn't.